Hello all, welcome to part 35 of JavaScript for Beginner series. In this session, I am going to explain and practically demonstrate about sets in JavaScript. So let's get started. First of all, set is a collection of unique values in JavaScript. That means you can only add unique values into a set. Okay, it's a collection of unique values. Now let me practically demonstrate how to create a set, how to add the different values to the set and all those stuff. Okay, for that I'll switch to the Visual Studio Code IDE, and here I'll create a sample JavaScript file, say demo.js. And here, how to create a set? Simple, guys. Just say new set. Okay, this will create a set, new set, and we will provide an object reference for this set. So let s is equal to anything you can give, s, p, a, b. Okay, let s is equal to new set, and using this object reference I can add unique values to this set. What does I mean by unique values? If I say s dot add, if I add 9, it will add the 9 to the set. Okay, now I can add one more value, say 1. Okay, s dot add to the same set. Apart from 9, 1 is also added. Now s dot add, I'm adding one more value, say 5. S dot add, and one more value, say 7. What if I try to add a duplicate value, that is 9? 9 is already added, but I'm trying to add it again. So what will happen? Will you get any error? No, guys, you will not get any error, but this value will not be added to the set. Only one time 9 will be added. If you try to add the 9 for the second time, it will not be really added to the set. Okay, you can see here, if I print out this set, console.log of, yes, if I say in the output, you will see this 9 added only one time. Second time it is ignored. Okay, so let's run this. No demo.js. Only 4 values got added, even though you tried to add 5 values. Since the fifth value is a duplicate value, it's not accepted by the set. Okay, it's ignored by the set. Only one time the 9 value is accepted. You see, 9157. That's it. Let's say you want to delete a value from the set. Okay, from these values you want to delete a value. For that, guys, you can say s dot object reference dot delete. You can simply call delete, and which value you want to delete. Let's say I want to delete 1. Okay, from this set I want to delete 1. So if I say console dot log of, yes, okay, after deleting I print not demo dot js. Original we have 9157. After deleting 1, it's 957. Okay, 1 got deleted. You see here, 1 got deleted. Like this, there are a lot of other operations, guys, we can do on the sets. Okay, there are something like we can check whether a particular value is available in the set or not. For that, we can use something like this. Okay, I'll just remove this and say console dot log of. Okay, console dot log of s dot has of which value, to check whether a particular value is there in the set or not. For example, if I give 5 here, is 5 available in this set? Yes, 5 is there here. So it will print true, guys. Okay, this will print true here. Okay, so if I clear this out and say no demo.js, you'll get true because 5 is there in the set. What if I just replace this 5 with something like 8? Is 8 available in this set? Is 8 already added in this set? Only 9157 are there. 8 is not there. So you'll get false this time. Since 8 is not there in the set, you'll get false. Okay, has will do the job like that. Now size. If you want to find how many values are there in this set, okay, you have to say s dot size, guys. S dot size. This will give you the number of values in the set. So if I say clear and say no demo.js, okay, the size of the set, that is 4 values. So 4 is the size of the set. Now I can, so to print all these values of the set, guys, to print all the values of the set, okay, we can use something like for each loop. Okay, we can use for each loop, guys. Okay, so how to use that for each loop with the set? So we have to simply say s dot for each of, here we have to create a function, starting of the function and ending of the function. Here we have to pass something like value. Okay, for each and every value in this particular set, this function will be called. Okay, the for each loop will call this particular function for each and every value in the set. Okay, for this 9, the function will be called. For this 1, the function will be called. For this 5, the function will be called. For each and every value in the set, the function will be called. That's the meaning of this for each loop. Okay, so here I'll say console dot, okay, console dot log of you have to just print this value. Okay, the value for each and every value you have to print. Okay, the function will be called and the value will come, and that value you are printing here. Simple. Okay, now clear. Node demo dot js, you see all the values in the set got printed here. Okay, all the values in the set got printed here. Fine. Now next one, guys, next thing is we can also use values method, guys. Okay, we can also use values. You remember the for of loop, right? You remember the for of loop. Okay, so in the for of loop we can use this values method to print all the values of the set, whatever it is, to iterate all through the set. Okay, for let x of what, x of s dot values you have to say. Okay, okay, so we have to say for let x of s dot values, for each, for all the values of the this particular set we have to iterate this. Okay, here when we iterate we'll simply print out this x, guys. Okay, we'll simply print out this x so that all the values that are available in the set will be printed. This is another way of, okay, using for loop. uh, Previous one was for each loop. Now for of loop, where we have to use values method. Okay, we have to use values method in the for of loop to iterate, to for the for of loop to work with the sets we have to use values. Fine. Let me run. It will give the same output, guys. You see 9157. All the four values of the set got printed. Okay. This is all about the sets, guys. There is last one more thing, guys. Here, if you don't want to add like this, okay, and if you want to uh, give the values when you are creating an object for the set, in that case, what you can do is, okay, you can provide something like this inside the square brackets. Okay, inside the square brackets, you have to provide the values 91 comma 5 comma 7. Okay, like this done. Let's see what will happen. Clear node demo dot js, you see the same thing. Okay, if you don't want to add this four values like s dot add, s dot add, s dot add, like that, you can simply provide here. Okay, when you are creating the set itself you are adding these four values. Okay, like that. So this is another representation of the set. So guys, this is all about the sets in JavaScript. I have covered almost all the required methods, predefined methods that we can use with the sets, and the different ways of iterating with the set by using the for each loop and values method, which we can use inside the for of loop and so on. Okay, so this is all about the sets. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Bye.